Welcome to the Curiosity Wiki channel. How about visiting an island teeming with snakes whose venom is so deadly that it dissolves human flesh? There are many lovely places to visit in the world, but there are some that are too dangerous, too secret, or too exclusive for you to visit. Hey, if you're here, don't forget to subscribe to the Curiosity Wiki YouTube channel. Activate the bell to be the first to see the new videos. Number 6. Snake Island. If venomous snakes sound like a fun time to you, then we have some excellent news for you. Snake Island, located 90 miles off the coast of São Paulo, appears to be a tropical paradise as you approach. Then, you get off the boat to find out that the island isn't named Snake Island jokingly, but rather literally, because it's home to hundreds of one of the world's deadliest snakes, the golden lancehead viper. You'll be dead in an hour if you get a love bite from one of these lovely snakes, but you'll have plenty of time to scream in pain, while the venom slowly melts your flesh. Its toxicity is 3 to 5 times greater than any snake, and it may kill most smaller creatures in seconds. They have to feed with migratory birds who rest on the trees, because there is no food on the island. Visiting the island is prohibited, but with a population density of 1 snake per square meter, Brazil doesn't have to go to great lengths to enforce the restriction. Number 5. Heard Island. If snakes aren't your thing, perhaps a trip to one of the world's most remote and dangerous islands will be. Heard Island is a very remote Australian territory located halfway between Madagascar and Antarctica. While it is not forbidden to visit the island, there is no compelling reason to do so unless you have a death desire. What mysteries are hidden on this Heard Island? For one thing, as soon as you step off the boat, you'll hear the groaning and popping of molten rock underneath your feet, ready to erupt at any moment. With an average wind speed of 21 miles per hour and gusts up to 125 miles per hour, simply strolling around the island can be a significant difficulty. With its rocky, icy surface split up by deep crevasses on a regular basis, a strong gust of wind could send you tumbling hundreds of feet below. If you fall into trouble on Heard Island, as one researcher who visits the island on a regular basis put it, nobody will come to your rescue. Number 4. North Sentinel Island. The Sentinelese people of India's North Sentinel Island are among those who simply wish to be left alone. North Sentinel Island, an exceedingly remote island in the South Indian Ocean, is home to one of the world's few surviving isolated tribes, and they want to keep it that way. India attempted to establish contact with the Sentinelese at first, but this was immediately abandoned once it became evident that these people did not wish to interact with the outside world. As if the point wasn't plain enough, tribesmen have killed fishermen who disobeyed the government's restriction on setting ashore on the island with spears and arrows on several occasions. In 2018, an American missionary was killed, and his body was brought to the shore to send a message to everyone watching: leave us alone. The Sentinelese are fiercely protective of their island, even threatening Indian Navy warships that got too close during a military drill. According to rumors, they also swim to surrounding islands, posing a threat to the locals. If you're a traveler, you might want to postpone a trip to this island, or risk taking an arrow to the knee. Number 3. Lascaux Caves, France. The entire world's attention was focused on a single fox's den, discovered in the distant French countryside in the summer of 1940. 3 young men investigating the deserted den were astounded to uncover a small cave system covered with archaic paintings. The walls were adorned with numerous breathtakingly beautiful murals of all kinds of archaic animals, and archaeologists uncovered all kinds of tools and jewelry that provided new insights on our forefathers. Complex tools uncovered and the sophisticated artwork caused many people to reconsider their beliefs about our ancestors. The caves are now protected by the French government, which considers them to be one of the country's most valuable cultural assets. Number 2. World's Most Haunted Island. Maybe you're a modern adventurer who goes deep into locations where the government don't allow tourists. But you might want to reconsider your journey to what's been dubbed the most haunted island on the planet. The Romans utilized the island as a quarantine zone for persons suffering from the bubonic plague, which began the island's history of sorrow. Dead bodies were transported to the island and burned, leaving a thick coating of ash that is still mixed in with the soil today. A psychiatric asylum was founded on the island in the 1920s, and soon after, reports of torture and death appeared. The island has attracted worldwide attention due to its infamously sinister past, and various ghost hunting television series have filmed there. A team of ghost hunters capture many strange and unexplained supernatural phenomenon and electromagnetic activity in a place lacking modern technology. Number 1. North Brother Island. Many of the places on our list are islands, and for good reason. Islands are ideal for hiding items you don't want the public to see or keeping people away. North Brother Island in the United States could be one of them. The island was used to treat and quarantine people with highly infectious diseases. Given the level of medical science at the time, it should come as no surprise that many of these patients, as well as several of the staff, died on the island. The hospital eventually closed and was abandoned until World War II, when it was restored to shelter war veterans. The original hospital was reopened a few decades later to treat and accommodate heroin addicts, but it is now shuttered and abandoned. New York has made visiting or trespassing on the island illegal, threatening legal action against anyone who does so. Furthermore, the administration often restricts media access to the island, rejecting numerous famous ghost hunting shows. Now we are curious to find out. Which location do you consider the most interesting one? Thank you for watching this Curiosity Wiki video. If you like our video, do not forget to subscribe, like and share.